Hi everyone, welcome to Paramhans Tarot. So today I felt a calling to do this reading for you because I feel like some of you are feeling stuck in your current situation. This could be anything pertaining to your relationships, your finances, your career, or even in your health. And I felt this calling from Spirit to do a reading on basically um, uh, getting some messages on how to get you unstuck in your current situation and how to help you move forward and be one with the flow. So, without further ado, let's get started. I have a few decks that I picked out. Again, I felt like a calling to pick out these decks. So the first deck is basically pertaining to your inner child. We'll have a look to see if there's any messages from your inner child um, that can help you get unstuck in your situation. Maybe there is some healing that you need to do, or maybe just general guidance. So let's have a look. Spirit, can you please help deliver some messages from the inner child? Spirit, can you please help deliver some messages from the inner child for my viewers? Okay, we will take this one. It says, practice freedom, release the weight of judgment. Oh, I feel like, guys, are you a people pleaser? Or are you someone who values the opinion of others more than opinion of yourself, from yourself? It's a terrible loop to get stuck in, like, I know society tells us to take criticism from other people, but at some point you need to discern if the criticism coming is constructive or if it's destructive. And I feel like currently you are considering opinions or asking opinions from other people, which is basically them judging you, and you are feeling like you are trapped because you need to act a certain way. My only advice to you is let go, put that weight down, let go of all of the opinion of others or judgment from other people, because my friend, you are meant to soar, you are meant to fly, and you're meant to be free from all of that. So yeah, release all of that. That's one way that can really help you, get unstuck in your situation. Maybe there's a lot of people giving you opinion on you should be doing this, you should be doing that, or judging you for being a certain way. But just be your authentic self and nothing else. And that will set you free, because there's nothing like being your authentic self, being your true self. That's when you are more aligned with your higher self and you're more aligned with abundance. So yeah, let's have a look at a few tarot cards to actually help clarify this. Spirit, can you please help deliver some messages for my collective? Please help deliver some messages for my collective. Deliver some messages for my collective. See, even now when I'm actually shuffling your cards, I feel like you're trying to control a situation where you are meant to simply let go and trust. And we have a number of cards for you. Let's actually start with that and also see this one peeking out. Okay. Yeah, you have Six of Swords as your first card. You have Justice. The Empress. Wow. Let's actually shift. So we have space. And then you have Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Empress followed by the Ten of Pentacles. My God, you guys. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. Keep your significator card like this. Yeah, I feel like you are already moving from you're already moving towards calmer water from like a troubled situation. You are in that transition of moving into a more calmer and peaceful era, but that can only happen when you release the weight on your shoulders, when you release the weight of judgment from other people. That's when you're going to fly. Help yourself fly. I can already see you are actually moving towards a peaceful era, like I said, and you are meant for like infinite abundance. What's waiting for you is a lot of wealth. If you're feeling stuck financially, know that this is going to be over in no time. And you are a very creative individual as well. Yeah, someone very bubbly and loves to play around and have fun. Don't lose that self, that because that's your authentic self, right? And when you listen to the judgment that's being passed by other people, you listen to other people's opinion, that's when you drown yourself, because that weight is more than anyone can ever bear. And if someone's said any harsh words to you, I'm really sorry for that. But yeah, know that justice will be served. It's all working in your favor. Although we're not supposed to look what's behind, like what's behind the veil, meaning what's in your future. Spirit is not telling me that, but it is telling me that there's a lot of abundance for you. Yeah, look at that river actually flowing towards the Empress, and there's also strong boundaries. So you need to have strong boundaries to like protect yourself from other people's opinions, and know that you are meant to have an empire of yourself. You are meant to be wealthy and like super rich. Yeah, and if anyone comes towards you with any evil eye or any harsh judgments, just cut it off. Don't listen to that, because you are being granted a fresh start. I can see like this new era or this new path that's opening up for you is going to lead you to financial abundance. You will be celebrating, you will be playing around as well, meaning you'll get to try new things, you'll get to experience new things, and all the manifestations that you have will come true, my friend. But yeah, just don't listen to society. Let go, truly be one with the flow. Let go of all the judgments, let go of all people's opinions, and have faith that as you're moving forward, doing what you're doing in your current situation, yeah, maybe it's like setting up a routine. King of Swords is also like no BS, basically. You get down to the basics, you clear out all your distractions, you focus on what you need to do to get the task done, and you do it with like certainty. Yeah, you will in no time be moving towards this era of abundance, and that's waiting for you. Yeah, and you will find a very good community. You'll make new friends, like-minded individuals who will support you and help you move forward. You'll be celebrating with them. Let me also have a look at the guidebook for practicing judgment. Number 26, which is 49. Okay, practice freedom. Judgments that we or others have placed upon ourselves can shackle us, stealing our joy and will to fully embody our life. It is a heavy burden to carry the weight of judgment, and it can keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and blame. That's right. If you have pulled this card, it might be time to consider whether you are being held prisoner by judgments. Yeah. So, inner work exercise, take some time today to reflect on the beliefs that you hold about yourself or your inner child. Write down as many core beliefs as you can and then review your statements for signs and patterns of judgmental beliefs. This is actually a very good exercise. A good way to do this is to speak these statements out loud and then focus on the feelings and sensations you experience afterward. On a separate page, write down all of the statements that did not leave you feeling empowered and hopeful. Now is the time to dig a little deeper. Where did these beliefs come from? Why do you believe this is about yourself or your inner child? If you release these beliefs, are you afraid something might happen? Are parts of your identity built around these beliefs? Answering these questions can help you understand where these judgmental beliefs came from and why they might have been hesitant to go. Now is the time to counter them. Write down the opposite statements to these judgmental beliefs. Say them out loud and see how you feel. Do you feel empowered, hopeful, or full? If so, then there is truth here that needs to be spoken. There's also a prompt here that says, how does it feel to speak words of truth and freedom over yourself now? This is a really good exercise, by the way, that you can do. But yeah, like I said, one of the main reasons why you are stuck currently is because of judgment that was passed and that or opinions from other people that you considered, and you basically altered your identity to fit their opinion or fit their judgment. But I feel like deep down you know that's not you. That is someone else. So you need to step out of that. You need to be your authentic self. You need to drop that weight of judgment. And my friend, you will be soaring high in no time. And you know, this exercise might be it might make you realize how much you have been giving weight to other people's opinion, or how much power you've been giving to other people instead of giving it back to you. So take back your power, be your authentic self, assess your values, and I see you basically getting unstuck in no time. You will be moving into like a really peaceful and calm era where there's abundance for you. And also, one thing you need to learn from this is have strong boundaries. In the future, don't let these opinions get to you again. There is justice that will be served. How? You are not meant to know that. That is something that Spirit is not telling me. But know that justice will be served. But that's only once you take action yourself, right? So do your part, do the right thing, clear yourself of all of those self-limiting beliefs, and move forward, because there is something waiting for you, which is going to bring you abundance. You are going to be feeling ecstatic and happy and just joyful and fulfilled, and yeah, you are going to be celebrating big time with like-minded individuals. Like I said, you'll make new friends, or new friends will find you, but you'll be really happy. So in the end, I like to pull out some self-care cards to see how you can take care of yourself while you are in this transition. So Spirit, please help deliver some messages for my collective in terms of self-care. Please help. Oh wow, that just came out. Okay, so we have focus. Yes. And it says, if you focus on what you don't want, there is a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. because there is a good chance you might get that as well. So focus on what you do want, and don't let the judgment or opinion of other people weigh you down. And the King of Swords is here to actually tell you, those are all distractions. If you focus on what you don't want, if you focus on opinion of other people. So yeah, that's the last message I have for you. In terms of self-care, focus on what you want, my friend, and you will get that. So I really hope today's reading helped you a little bit in moving forward, and help you get unstuck in your current situation. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know via the comment section if you resonated with this reading. Thank you so much again for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.